Have you ever hit a point where you just felt like you couldn't go any further? Maybe during a workout or while working on a big project, you thought, that's it, I'm done. I want to share a technique that has helped me move past that point. It has not only changed the way I approach challenges, it also gave me insights about my own potential. Before I talk about the technique, I want to talk about the guy who's popularly known to have used this technique to create multiple records. I'm talking about David Goggins. For the people who don't know who David Goggins is, he's a retired Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, the author of the book Can't Hurt Me, and the most overused face for inspirational content on the internet. So what is this technique that transformed David into one of the inspirational icons? David famously talks about this technique called as the 40% rule that helped him endure unimaginable pain and achieve feats like completing over 60 ultramarathons, triathlons, ultra triathlons, often finishing in the top 5. David often mentions in many of his interviews that this technique can be applied by anyone looking to achieve any kind of goal in life. So what exactly is the 40% rule? It's a concept that suggests that when your mind tells you that you're completely tapped out, you're actually using only 40% of your potential. It's like hitting a mind wall that seems real but is far from your true limit. This idea originated from the Navy SEALs, who often face extreme physical and mental challenges. They discovered that by moving past that point where they initially thought was their maximum, they were able to achieve much more. And also there's a logic behind this technique. You see, our brain is programmed to keep us safe and comfortable. If you are in the middle of something that is really challenging, it's going to send these alarm signals saying, hey, it's getting really tough, maybe we should stop. It's trying to trick us into thinking that we've reached our limit to prevent us from pushing into what it perceives as a danger zone. But in reality, we've only reached like 40% of what we are really capable of. It's like having a built-in safety mechanism that's a bit overcautious. If you're put into a situation where you feel you're out of your comfort zone, your brain might consider it to be a danger zone and you try to push you to fall back into a familiar environment where it can feel safe. In many interviews, you see successful people talking about getting out of the comfort zone to be successful. Your 40% is your comfort zone. Try to push beyond that point to harness your true potential. Next time, whether it's at work, studying, or just running, notice when you feel like giving up. That is your 40% point. Take a deep breath, remind yourself that there's more in the tank, and push a bit more. Applying this technique consistently can change your potential over time. Imagine you're challenging yourself to run 1 kilometer every day. On day 1, you might reach your 40% in just 300 meters. But as you keep pushing each day, your 40% limit will start to stretch out. And eventually there will be a day when you can run the entire 1 kilometer even before reaching the 40% limit. That is how you extend your limit, increase your endurance, proving that your 40%, your comfort zone, will also expand with consistent effort. I hope this inspired you to apply the 40% rule in your daily life. Take those small steps and observe how your life improves over time. I'd also love to hear in the comment section what kind of techniques do you guys use to push yourself. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Keep smiling, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.